Kayla is with us. Kayla is in California. How are you, Kayla?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Merry Christmas. How can I help?
Merry Christmas. So I will be 26 in a few days. My boyfriend is 31, and we are avid spenders. And also, I'm about 27,000 in debt, and he's about 40,000 in debt.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get him motivated? I'm a new listener of yours, and every free minute of my last 2 weeks has gone to you, so I'm very motivated, and I'm done making minimum payments here and there and scrounging for payment money. I've put together my debt snowball listening to you and watching videos and other people. How do I get him on the same page as me? Because he's okay with just making payments, and I'm not.
Well, you were 3 weeks ago.
I was 3 weeks ago, and now...
So what changed between
anymore.
now and then? New information that made you
New
information was inserted into your brain that made you believe.
Yes, I've looked at all my statements. I've seen how much extra money I'm paying by putting off paying in bigger chunks and getting rid of this. And
but you've watched YouTube videos of other people doing it. You've heard me teach the debt snowball, none of which you knew about a month and a half or 2 months ago. And that new information that those other people that are doing this, and this is how you do it, and these are the steps, made you believe. That's called hope. And you had that hope.
It made me angry at myself. Yes.
Yeah, you see that it can be done, and so you smack yourself in the forehead and go, I got to do this, right? And so he doesn't have that same set of information. And so the only difference in you and him is you're a month and a half or 2 months ahead of him on information gathering. Yeah. So he needs the same information. When he gets the same information, if he doesn't join you on this crusade, then we've got other issues. He's either lazy, he's hopeless, he can't, because hope was awakened inside of you when other people did it and I showed you a clear path. Agreed?
Correct.
And if hope isn't awakened inside of him when I do the same thing for him, then we've got other issues.
Well, his income is double what mine is, so he can afford all of his monthly payments.
No, he
can't.
That's
where he's like, I'm okay with that.
It's absolutely absurd. He has a great income, and it's stupid that he's in debt. There's nothing okay about it at all.
I mean, between the two of us, we bring in like $200,000 a year, and we're still like not scrounging, but we're almost there because we're spenders. And so,
well, you're out of control. You're spending like you're in Congress.
Correct.
You're just out of control. And so you woke up and kind of had the aha moment and went, whoa, Dr. Phil moment, how's this working for you? It's not. And so I have to change some stupid stuff because if I keep doing what I've been doing, I'm going to keep getting what I've been getting, right? And this is the aha moment, the revelation, the epiphany that you have had. And it's unfair to expect him to have that drop out of the sky into his brain. The reason you had that was you have information that he doesn't have. So you've got to, turn him on to YouTube. I'll send you a copy of the Total Money Makeover book. Y'all read it together, start talking about it, because couples that are not on the same page with money very seldom get married or stay married.
And that's what I want to avoid.
Yeah. So it's very important that you get on the same page. But again, I can't say anything negative about him. He just doesn't know what you know. So of course he's not motivated. He's the same guy he was 2 months before, 3 months before, and the same as you were 3 months ago.
Yeah.
You were no better 3 months ago. And so, you've got new information and you're smiling and you're pumped and you're like going for it and you got a goal and you believe it can happen and, all these awesome things are happening now in your brain. I'm so proud of you. It's very cool. And I think my point is I think you can turn him on to this. You just got to, not expect him to magically get this just because you're excited. He needs to gather and see the same information that you have. And then if he doesn't catch on, then we got other issues. So, hey, good question. Hold on, I'll have Kelly pick up for you, and she'll send you a copy of the Total Money Makeover book as my Christmas gift to him. And then you guys read that through together. Pop on some of those debt-free screams. There's hundreds and hundreds of them on the YouTube channel. And, jump into Financial Peace University even if you want. It's pre-marriage counseling or something. that kind of thing. Folks, people don't engage in transformational things in their lives unless they think they're going to work. Why would you go to the gym and sweat and call that fun? You only do it because you want muscles. You want to have better aerobic efficiency of your heart. You want to be in better shape. There's a reason you do it. And the Bible says no discipline seems pleasant at the time, but it yields a harvest of righteousness. So why would I engage in painful things unless I believe they were going to bring me a better future? And that's normal human activity. It's how we all think. And that's a good thing.